oke, oke. Boleh, boleh. Oke, ulang. Oh, oke. Siap. Oke.
Konnichiwa. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to our show today. And today, we might gather here today to see the Indonesian culture. Okay. Let me introduce myself. My name is Ari Des. Today, I'm going to tell you about Indonesian culture and the beautiness of Indonesian culture. Okay. Have you ever heard about Indonesia before? Yes. Next. So, as you can see over here, this is the maps of Indonesia, of the country of Indonesia. It consists of 17,000 islands across the country. And we consist of 17,000 tribes also.
ちょっと待ってください。
こんにちは。こんにちは。
Yang mana? Default yang mana?
Bagus sekali.
Default yang tu tak boleh, tak dengar.
Default ini lah. Ini je. Tempat yang lain tak boleh.
Okay.
Ya udah balik ke PPT dulu aja.
Enggak, ini
Boleh,
betul.
boleh, boleh.
Let's see the video about Indonesia. So basically, there are so many forests. stop. Okay. So that is a video, an overview video about Indonesia. That Indonesia consists of so many tribes, 17,000 tribes, and that consists of 34 local language. So we have a formal language. Our formal language is Indonesia language. But we have 34 local language across Indonesia. That is the informal language. Okay. So, beside that, we have so many tribes in Indonesia. Tribe is a social group consisting of people who share common cultural, linguistic, and customary characteristic and often live in a specific geographical area. So each prefecture in Indonesia, they consist of so many tribes. So the key characteristics here, there is a regional language, tradition and custom, unique social structure, specific belief system, or religions. So this is for example of Indonesian tribes. The first is Javanese tribes. Javanese tribe is based on Java Island. So the language we use is Japanese. The tradition is wayang kulit or shadow puppetry. And then batik, what we wear today. And then the religion is predominantly Islam. The next one is Betawi tribe. Betawi tribe is based in Jakarta. The language we use is Betawi Malay. Tradition is ondel-ondel and lenong. And the religion is predominantly also Islam. The next tribe is Sundanese tribe. Sundanese tribe is based in West Java. The language we use is Sundanese. And the tradition is angklung music, jaipong dance. And the religion is predominantly Islam. The last tribe of the example, there are so many tribes, but we take only 4 examples, is Minangkabau tribe. This is based in West Sumatra. The language we use is Minangkabau language. The tradition is matrilineal custom. So matrilineal custom is we have our mom. So we believe that woman is the most prestigious people or person in the world. And then the religion is predominantly Islam. Next. So about the traditional Indonesian cuisine. So when we got our lunch today, we're gonna eat the traditional Indonesian cuisine. But first, I'm gonna introduce Indonesian traditional cuisine first. Okay, next. So the first thing is nasi uduk. Nasi uduk is an aromatic rice dish cooked with coconut milk, often served with fried rice, eggs, sambal, and fried salads. It is a popular breakfast dish, especially in Jakarta. So the key ingredient of nasi uduk, nasi is gohang, uduk is uduk. So this is gohang, it consists of uduk. They mix it up, the uduk in the gohang. Right? Okay. So the key ingredients is rice, gohang, coconut milk, lemongrass, bay leaves, fried shallots, and sambal. The fun fact is, nasi uduk atau uduk gohang is typically enjoyed with a variety of side dishes, making it a customizable meal. Next. The next thing is nasi goreng. Have you ever heard about nasi goreng before? Nasi goreng is also gohang. Gohang with goreng. So we fried the gohang. So the first thing is we mix the gohang, nasi uduk, we mix the gohang with the seasoning, and now we mix the gohang, we fried the gohang. So nasi goreng is a classic Indonesian fried rice dish made with kecap manis or sweet soy sauce, garlic, and eggs. So key ingredients of nasi goreng is gohang, garlic, kecap manis or soy sauce, soybean sauce, and then eggs and vegetable. The fun fact is, nasi goreng is often considered Indonesian national dish and is enjoyed at any time of the day. Next. The next thing is nasi padang. This also gohang. This also gohang. Gohang padang. So gohang padang is a style of dining from West Sumatra where rice is served with a variety of side dishes such as rendang, sambal, and vegetable. This sambal is like the alteration of wasabi. So in Japan, we know that wasabi is spicy. Now in Indonesia, we use sambal instead. So the key ingredients is rice, beef rendang, sambal, and curry. The fun fact is, in Nasi Padang restaurant, all the dishes are laid out on the table and you only pay for what you eat. Okay, next. Is it going to be gohang again or no? No, it's not gohang. This is soto ayam. Now, soto ayam is comforting chicken soup made with turmeric and lemongrass, often served with rice cakes, boiled eggs, and fried salads. Key ingredients of the soto ayam is chicken, turmeric, lemongrass, boiled eggs, rice cakes. The fun facts of soto ayam. Soto ayam is popular throughout Indonesia with regional variations in taste and ingredients. Next. The next is satay. Satay or satay is a popular grilled cooked dish made from seasoned meat, usually served with peanut sauce. The key ingredient of satay is chicken, beef, lamb, peanut sauce, and soy sauce. The fun fact is satay has many regional varieties such as satay Madura and satay Padang, each with unique flavors. The next is bakso. Now, bakso is a meatball soup. Meatball soup dish served with noodles, tofu, and a flavored broth. Key ingredients of bakso is ground meat, noodles, broth, and tofu. The fun fact is bakso is a favorite street food and is often enjoyed as a snack or meal. And this is my favorite one. Okay, next. The next thing is gado-gado. So gado-gado is a mixed vegetable salad served with a rice peanut sauce. So we have, in gado-gado, we mix our vegetable with peanut sauce. Okay. So key ingredients is vegetable, tofu, tempeh, peanut sauce, boiled eggs. The fun fact of gado-gado is translated to mix. So gado in English mean mix. And this gado mean mix. So gado is mix. Mix it up. So reflecting the variety of ingredients used. Next. The next thing is rendang. Rendang is a rich flavored beef stew slow cooked in coconut milk and spices, originating from the Minangkabau people of West Sumatra. The key ingredient of rendang is beef, coconut milk, lemongrass, galangal, and chili. Fun fact is rendang was named the world's most delicious food by CNN in 2011, and it's a traditional served during special occasions. Rendang. Next. Now, we're going to move to traditional batik methods. So now, as you can see over here, what am I wearing is batik, right? What am I, my friends wearing is batik over there and over behind the class. Next. So, batik is a traditional Indonesian cloth dyeing method originally from Java. We'll be learning all about this ancient and cultural significant art from in this lesson. Next. So, you can see there. Batik's origins originate from Java, but was exist dyeing has been used since the 4th century today. Next. So this is the world and batik. So from Egypt and the rest of Africa, all the way to Asia and the Pacific, experts are still unsure about how batik sprung up in different cultures all around the world. Next. So today we're gonna create batik, but after the lunch. So after lunch we're gonna create batik, but only with paper. So we have 3 steps. The first thing is create patterns using a chap or changing needle. And then step 2, we soak the fabric in dye. And step 3, use boiling water to melt the wax off to reveal the patterns. Next. Where batik is found. Batik originated from Java, Indonesia, but was exist dyeing has been used since the 4th century. This is already mentioned. Next. Okay. So this is how you draw the batik. So today we're going to draw the batiks. Easy batik. So the first thing is you draw your design on the fabric using a pencil and then trace it with a glue and let it dry, and then paint your fabric using fabric or acrylic paint, and then once the paint dries, carefully peel off the glue. And then to retain the paint color, iron the fabric first before using it. Okay, next. Okay, so this is why you should visit Indonesia. Indonesia, fun fact about Indonesia, is archipelago of over 17,000 islands, as I mentioned before, and then home of more than 270 million people. There are so many people in Indonesia. That's a problem, because so many people. Rich in natural and cultural diversity. And why we visit Indonesia? Because there's stunning landscapes, and then unique cultural experience, and warm hospitality. Indonesia,
I think you said one time 17,000 tribes. But the 17,000 islands.
yes.
How many is the tribes? Tribes is also 17,000.
Yes, also 17,000.
Okay.
So each island they have. In Java, we have so many tribes. In Sumatra, we have so many tribes. So there are so many tribes in Indonesia, consists of each island. So Indonesia is well known as a funny country, and then they're always polite, they're always smiling to another people, and they're always laughing. And then Indonesia, they're well known as a warm hospitality. Next. So this is Bali, also known as Barito in Japan. So Bali is part of Indonesia, and then we know this temple of Hinduism, Jakarta, the biggest temple in the world, in Indonesia. Next. This is Komodo Island. This Komodo Island is one of our landscape architecture in Indonesia, and then we have Raja Ampat. Raja Ampat is also an island in Indonesia. So Indonesia is well known as the beautiful scenery of the landscape. Next. This is Lake Toba. Originally in Sumatra, in
Bengkulu.
Di Sumatra, in Sumatra. And then this Bromo. This Bromo is a mountain, the famous mountain in Indonesia. Next. Okay. And now we're going to take a look at another video about Indonesian landscape, and then we're going to take a look about Indonesian train. Okay. Indonesian landscape.
Yang ini berarti?
Scenery. Okay.
Scenery yang tadi.
Okay, and now we're going to take a look at our Indonesian train. Okay. And that is all about. And now we're gonna take the example of that 4 tribes that I mentioned before. So I already mentioned that there are 4 tribes in Indonesia. Backwards. Yang suku.
Oh, suku. Oke. Beda. Depan lagi. Oke, ini nih.
Okay. So now we are here. Let me invite 4 of our friends to introduce themselves using their local language on each of these tribes. So we are the representative of Indonesian people. There are 4. Iza, I would like to invite you on the stage. Okay. So today we're going to introduce ourselves in our local language, and then after that we're going to see our local song. Okay. So first Dani. Iza dulu.
Betawi dulu.
Oh, Betawi. Okay. So I will introduce him first in English. So he is from Betawi tribes, Jakarta.
I will say in Indonesian language, it's in Betawi language. Sakit hati jadi ngebatin.
Cakep.
Ibu marah, ibu kesal jadi dimarahin.
Cakep.
Kenalin Aye Patin, paling ganteng nggak ada yang ngalahin.
Okay, so he already used the local language, the Betawi language. Okay, and now I'm going to introduce Javanese tribe from Java Island.
Okay, I want to introduce myself with Javanese. Sedaya sing kinurmatan. Jeneng kula Dani Dwi Saputra. Kula saking asli Jawa Tengah. Kula bangga dadi satunggal dari Jawa. Jawa ki akeh apike. Enek gotong royong. Enek ungguh-ungguh. Oleh akeh rek. Akeh. Nah, matur nuwun lah. Sugeng makaryo. Wassalamualaikum.
So that's the dialect of Javanese tribe. And now we're going to take a look at Sundanese tribe from West Java.
Sampurasun is konnichiwa. My name is Iza. Nami Abdi Iza. Abdi di Indonesia. I'm from Indonesia. Hatur nuhun. Arigatou gozaimasu.
And the last one is me, as a Minangkabau tribe from West Sumatra. So my local language is Minangkabau language. Konnichiwa means selamat siang. Namo Ambo Fadli Muhammad Zulkifli. Watashi wa Fadli Muhammad Zulkifli desu. Kini Ambo sedang berada di gedung Japan Dakwah Center. Dan senang berkenalan orang-orang di Siko. Terima kasih banyak. Arigatou gozaimasu. So that is, we are the representative of Indonesian tribes, and they consist of 4 languages. And now we're gonna take a look at our traditional song. 4 of the tribes going to introduce the traditional songs. The first thing is from Betawi. Okay, from Fatin. Okay, Fatin maju. This is
Sambil ngomong. Halo tadi. Jawa. Sulit.
Okay, that is from Japanese island. And now we're gonna listen to the song from Sundanese island. Come on, Sunda.
Masuknya aku jauh di awan merah bangun saya keringat sudah rambuas matuna ngapa makan hari nah anu bisa disukai dan sebenarnya sama saya karena saya berlawan banyak perjalanan gelombang rapi
So then with Garuda, the bird of Garuda.
Ya. Ah, nah. Ini biar buat ngeramein turun on dulu. Biasanya kita ada kita ngejawab gitu. Iya.
Singing the airport. It's dari papa.
Oh, it always play on the airport and then on the station all day long. So when the train arrive or when the plane arrive, when we when we enter the gate, then the sound will appear. Like that. When we listen to the sound.
Station.
Yes. Or airport, station, public transport, or in the traffic light.
Waktu saya pernah pergi Bali, tapi airport tidak.
Bali tidak.
Di Bali tidak.
Because that basically is a tourism, so that's for diversity. So this is because this is a local.
In West Java there is Bandung, kota Bandung. Kota Bandung sukunya Sunda, jadi play manuk dadar
Saya mau station.
And now we're gonna hear the last tribes is Minangkabau is my tribes. Four of 17,000 tribes as a representative here in this room. And now, I think you might very hungry, right? Starting right now because it's already 15 past 12. And now,
Okay.
we're gonna take a lunch just behind the room. And now we're gonna have our lunch. And then we're going to continue our.
Kamus terbaik, Bu. Kamus terbaik. Nanti.
Okay. During the eat.
Okay.
And now we're going to continue to see while you eat. We're going to see where we are come from. You might curious what we are. We are Daigaku Sedes from Institute Pertanian Bogor. This is our campus. We are from IPB University. IPB University is located in Bogor, near Jakarta. Okay. And take a look at our campus. Our campus is a forest campus. Now, take a look at the video. All of Indonesia are forest.
Indonesia. Apa yang dia bilang?
So there's the singer is the chair of the campus, the rector, the director.
Yes. Yes, our rector. Yes. Our rector. He is a rector and musician. Thank you.
So this where we are come from. We are from ITB University in Indonesia. And now may you have your lunch.
Arigatou
And see
gozaimasu.
you in
The
the
next
second part.
second
In the second
part.
part of our activities.
What time will you start second part?
We will start at jam berapa Kak Bila? Kita mulai second part jam berapa? At 2 o'clock.
Is
I'm going to give an example so you can see. Kemana Dan? Okay. Someone asking about our university. So like, yes. We have the hymn of IPB University. So that is the song made for because in IPB University get the best campus achievement. That song made by our rector because we have we are the best campus in Indonesia. But basically, this is our song in IPB University. Like this. Okay. Only the musician thing. Indonesia, well known as a singing and dancing country. They can sing and they can dance. Our campus have hotel, have mall, and have swimming pool. They have so many things in our campus. Itadakimasu. So this is our previous rector, ma'am. Siapa namanya? This is our previous rector, and the previous also sing. Yes, it's the previous rector. All of Indonesian can sing. This is the director. This is the vice director. Ini semua profesor. Iya, hampir. Estetik Pertanian Bogor. Itadakimasu. Ah iya, sampai keruhnya muka ni.